Say hi, little babies. Say hi. Say hi, little babies. Yeah. These are our two new additions to our family. Yeah. We don't have names for you yet, but I picked some out today. See what Mike says. Yeah. Cutie bears. Cutie bears. You guys are beautiful. Yeah, you are. Hey everyone. Today I'm gonna do some more planting. Just stuff that we didn't get to in the last planting. Should be pretty easy. I have some celery and peppers to add to the garden space yet. And then I'm gonna add flowers and different kinds of herbs yet out into the landscape in front of the house and just around the house. Maybe do some pots today. So we'll see how much we get done. Viviana's napping right now. So that's my go, go, go time. But this celery right here is looking beautiful. And this is bee balm, so that's gonna go out into the landscape. I watered the peppers this morning to make sure that they're easy to get out of the little seed trays. See how everything's doing. Oh, these are looking pretty good. Everything's standing up pretty well. Still good and moist, even though I hate saying that word. The tomatoes got a little bit of sun. Nothing too awful. There's no leaves that are completely white, so that makes me feel better. And there's some new green growth coming up in there, so everything's looking good. I got a lot of weeds to get out of the space, so I'm thinking right here along the front I'm going to do the celery and then make that a line across the front here, see how much I have, and then I'm going to grow the vine stuff out of the back and put the corn over here in this section. See how these tomatoes are doing. Oh, a little bit of sunburn. So this white here that you see on these leaves, that's just seedlings getting used to the sun. These new leaves though are pretty dark green, so that's good. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I was hardening off everything and trying to make sure that it sits outside and gets sun, but it's hard. It's hard to get them acclimated to that much sun. So it makes me feel good though that this new growth is that dark green. This one's looking really good. That's good. Peas are looking good. They're almost ready to attach to this trellis, so that's exciting. This one, pick that off on there. This basil is so beautiful. All right, they're all looking pretty good. Sustained some pretty sunshiny days. All right, let's get into it. So we had Frenchies, well, we have Frenchies, and now since we've gotten the labs, night and day difference of training these dogs. Like, they're already used to the in-ground fence. They know where everything is. We still have the flags up. We're going to leave those up for probably another 2 weeks or so. But amazing. Amazing how easy they are to train. They know, like, I made sure to fence off this garden area because I didn't want them in here getting into the beds and stuff. So Okay, so some of these are really little. I should have separated them out earlier. We'll see how they do. So I did a whole row of them in front of here, and then here I decided to do them diagonal so I could fit a little bit more. These are a little bit bigger, which is kind of nice, so I'm curious to see how those will do versus the really little ones. Lots of celery. I plan to do vegetable like stock and stuff like that has celery in it already, and can that and just use it like that. We also like to eat it a lot. Viviana loves to chew on it while she's teething, so lots of celery. So next I'm going to do these peppers. I have California Wonder, and then I also have, oh, what is the other one called? I'm not sure. I have to go grab the other tray that's sitting in there. And then I'm just going to fit as many as I can here in this part of the bed by these indeterminate tomatoes. One thing I didn't do, which I'm going to leave some room for, is more like spicy peppers. I didn't get any of those, but I did think about it, and I also could just put those in pots and just do it that way, and then just fill this up with a lot of peppers that you use a lot more for sauteing and stuff like that. So we're gonna get that done yet, and hopefully I have some time to plant some flowers in the landscape yet. I just added all of this bee balm together in one tray so that my stuff is kind of separated out. These are leftover peppers. I'm going to go through and then separate the ones that have two. I am not sure what this is. It does not look like a pepper. So kind of curious what that's going to be. And so I got the peppers planted in here. Looking really good. So now I am going to go plant my flowers until Viviana wakes up. So I think that's all I'm going to put in the garden right now. I'm just going to see how much space I have. I did leave 2 spaces for some hot peppers in this bed right here. And if I do find the ones that I'm looking for, then I'm probably going to put them in just pots, just like flower pots. And maybe get some seeds in today. We'll see. That's probably a tomorrow project. But yeah, let's go plant some flowers.